Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I wanted to go and do a Vocal Coach Reacts to Metallica and Ozzy, Iron Man and Paranoid, and I guess it's live at the Rock Hall. I just came back from there not long ago and I posted some little snippets from that if you've seen on some of my videos. But I just thought it was a really strange bedfellow, maybe not quite so strange, but it piqued my interest to want to check it out. I've not seen the video at all, so let's just fire it up and take a listen. Here we go.
Please say hello to my friend Ozzy.
Hello, Ozzy!
I can't fucking hear you! Louder! Alright, let's go, guys!
That's Ozzy. Okay, I gotta share something with you again. When I was really young, I forget when this came out, but it must have been like the early 70s, right? And you guys know, if you've seen some of my videos, I have an older brother, had an older brother, and he used to like crank this stuff up so loud. My parents would like leave early on a Saturday morning, and they'd leave him in charge to watch us kids. And it would be like, 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and all of a sudden you'd hear, I am Iron Man, right? Kids these days, I mean, they watch stuff like Transformers. It probably wouldn't bug them that much, but I remember like 5, 6, 7 years old, however old I was. That scared the crap out of me, man. I was like, you're like 7, you're still asleep, and you hear this, Luke Skywalker, I am your father. You know this to be true, right? And you're just sitting there as this kid, and you're scaring the crap out of you. He did play, like I said, I tattooed Yes on my arm at a really early age, so he played good stuff. Also, like, Yes, and Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and a bunch of cool progressive bands, and Led Zeppelin or whatever. But this stuff creeped me out as a kid. I just got to tell you that right up, man. It was up. But here we are. Maybe paranoid as a kid.
Come on, let's go fucking wild! Has he lost his mind? There is he or is he blind? Can he walk a dog? Or if he moves, will he fall?
So watching this combination and this chemistry, it's interesting to me because, when, and again, I wasn't old enough to remember like when they first came out, when Black Sabbath first came out. But what I want to say is at that time, everyone was vying for a different, unique sound. I mean, you had everybody from, like I said, Zeppelin, you had Elton John, you had the Beatles, you had, they were earlier, but you had, like I said, Aerosmith, you had Led Zeppelin, you had the Rolling Stones, like tons and tons of it, the Who, all these bands, right? And so everyone was vying for a unique sound. So when Black Sabbath came out, they were kind of like the garage band, good garage band. I don't mean that in a bad way. Tony Iommi, great guitar player, good songwriter. But you had, this kind of garage band sound with like Progressives, Kansas, all these other bands, again, going after completely different sounds. And Metallica did the same thing. When Metallica came out, they were like the ultimate super tight, garage band. So in their own right, they set a precedent and they really forged their own unique sound. And now you're seeing them come together with, decades apart, from when they first came out, but coming together to do something, pay tribute to an ancient warrior, ancient mariner, right? Which is Ozzy. All right, here we go. Ozzy looks pretty good there, man. He looks clean, he looks energetic, thin. It's awesome. I wonder when this was. Whoa!
Nobody wants him. They just turn their head.
Yeah, it looks clean, man.
Nobody helps him. So he waits till he does. Alright, let's see a fucking wild crowd.
All right, Ozzy, drop the F-bomb one more time for us.
Come on!
Now, before they break in, I think it looks like they're going to go into probably Paranoid, right? You know, when you think about other singers that had taken his place, you know, you had Dio take his place, you know, Neon Nights, hey! You know, this really big roaring lion sound. So pretty extreme, but it also worked in that environment too. So it's pretty amazing that Ozzy would be some hard shoes to fill. Went on to do his own stuff, obviously, for a lot of years. But then we had Dio come out, and other people come out, just kind of like Rainbow, or Deep Purple, excuse me, and then later Rainbow, but all the great singers that came out of there as well. So interesting stuff. Everybody as a kid, first learning guitar had to learn this stuff. It was a prerequisite to metal. There's this walking thing.
People think I'm insane because I am drowning all the time.
Signature Ozzy stage moves. Good tight band, man. They're doing a good job playing this stuff.
Think I lose my mind if I don't find something too much inside. Can you help me? If you were my brain. Oh yeah, let me see.
Believe it or not, the stuff Ozzy sang was pretty hard to sing. He sang pretty high. You know, I did Crazy Train. I'll put Crazy Train just for giggles in the description so you can hear me singing some Ozzy stuff. But he sang pretty high. I mean, it wasn't easy stuff to sing. So, you know, as garage bands coming out trying to learn this stuff, we looked up to that, and it was a challenge, man. Brings back memories. I'm not sure where that beat was. It was on some beat there. I love you too! It's really tight, man. It's cool. It's kind of, you know, I'm waiting for that. Jigga-da-dun, 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 jigga-da-dun. If they could add a couple of their Metallica little influences in there, that'd have been fun, huh? Now that I hear this, wouldn't it be kind of cool too to hear Iron Maiden come alongside and do this? Or better yet, it would be fun to have like a bunch of these older artists like this, frontmen like this, come out and have other bands cover each other's music, so you get the influence of, you know, like I said, Iron Maiden doing Black Sabbath, and, you know, maybe Black Sabbath doing Iron Maiden or something like that, and having their own influences. That'd be really unique and an awesome, fun experience. Maybe it's just me because I like this older stuff too, but I think it'd be cool. It's like a train, man.
Thank you, God bless you all! God bless you!
F you! God bless you! And anything else, I love you! All right, Ozzy, thank you. Hey, that was awesome, you guys. If you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. These are by request, too. This one I did on my own, but if you guys have something you want me to react to, throw it my way, and if YouTube will allow it, man, I'll react to it. I just really enjoy this. I enjoy seeing all the different flavors and stuff that we get up, and I try to pick from a big smorgasbord of different styles and whatnot. So this happened to be metal, but I have a singing course, too. It's called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else, and we talk about how to get all these different vocal sounds, and, you know, I even talk about guitar playing and songwriting and all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested, I've got a bunch of free tutorials on YouTube. You can check that out. And I also have a singing course at KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. Please stop by there because I have a singing forum there that has close to 10,000 people in there, all negotiating, talking about all this stuff. So, all right, God bless you guys. And until next time, peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. check the box and then click the save button and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.